Hello everyone, welcome. My name is MrEuphoric, and welcome back to Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Looking over here in the top left area, I'm starting to see that we are quite far from even completing Kuwakyaku. What is that? What is this? We're a couple of hundred documents away at this point. 2 monoliths, 13 survival things. What's this? The side quest? 2 challenges, 2 loot boxes, 1 crypt, which you already know where it is, 1 relic, 3 camps. Like, oh my god. Wait, my timer. God damn it. Why do I do this? To everyone involved. I edited the last video already. I didn't have much to edit. Come on, let's be real, guys. And honestly, I just feel so much more comfortable editing things with this software, Camtasia. Camtasia 9, in case you guys are wondering. I'm not sure if I put that in the description or not. I'll make sure to check that out. Anyway, back to the speak of emulators that I was doing last episode. I'm gonna kill this frog. Guys, I have to. Does it not let me take out the thing? Okay, thank God. I thought it was gonna be like some sort of achievement or something. I didn't want to have to do it, but if I had to, I would. You know I do anything for achievements. Anyway, speaking of emulators, I was setting up a couple of emulators last, like, what, 3 days ago? 2 days ago?
Did you hear?
No, of course.
Forcing our kids to work now. We should do something. Those guys have pushed Marco so hard, he can barely walk.
No way.
We don't do something, it'll only get worse. Haven't seen you around here before.
I just got in, but I won't be staying long.
Don't let how it looks fool you. This is a good place. Difficult,
See, it sounds
but
better.
good.
Your garden seems to have survived the storm.
Luck and hard work. A lot of people pitched in to grow it, so they all came to protect it too.
Anyway, so, as I was saying, I do not advocate stealing software. Everything I will be emulating in the future, I'm just gonna make the disclaimer now. In the off chance I forget in the future, everything I am emulating of what I already own. So, just want to say that, put that out there. I know a lot of people don't like pirates. I used to be one though, for the record. Like, I'll get into that in a second.
This is a dedication to Supe, god of death and ruler of Uku Pasha, the Incan underworld. It entreats him to come forth with his legions of demons and to converge on this site, where the local people will do him honor with written poems extolling his greatness or offerings of food and drink. By paying him the respect he deserves in this way, the local people pray he will only take those he must, and not harm any others of their community unnecessarily.
That is very sad and terrifying that they have to believe that. Anyway, so I don't want there to be walls of lies between you and I. You, viewer, I.
What is that?
A little boy.
Oh my god.
Please, help me.
Are you okay?
They're coming after me.
Are you Pablo?
Jess.
It's okay. Your
Jess.
father sent me. He's at Abby's. Go meet him there. I'll take care of these guys.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh, that's so sweet. She actually hugs him back.
Get out of here.
So we're gonna have to fight. Alright, well, I'll do it. Enter the crypt worksite. Oh no.
That doesn't sound good.
I'm sorry, I don't know what else you wanted. I can't believe you have to stay late.
Oh, I think there's a way you can motivate them.
Shit.
Alright.
What the hell got into him? He used to bring us 10 people a week.
If you ask me, it's that brother of his. Always unionization this and justice that. Wow, wow, wow.
Are the fines even worth it? They are on the black market. True, almost
Okay.
100% markup on whatever we get for them. Checking now.
Boink. Alright, sorry I stayed quiet. I was just trying to listen to what they were saying while trying to snipe them and not get caught. Anyway. So I don't want there to be walls between you and I, me as YouTuber, content creator, hopefully mildly famous. I'm just kidding. Hopefully there's someone on the other side listening to this part of the story, but I don't want there to be any lies between you and I. I have been a pirate before in my life. You know, I patched the whole 9, but I am one of those people that understands that not everyone can afford video games. There was a time in my life where I couldn't afford anything.
We're
Crap.
sick of this abuse.
Last warning!
We refuse to sit still.
This is the last straw!
I need to save them. No, I'm out of arrows. Oh, come on. Okay.
Alright. Need to get back to the village.
Did I get to save the woman? Oh, yes, I did. Woo! Alright, so, you as a viewer, me as a content creator, I used to be a pirate. I understand that there's people that can't afford video games. I was at that place once, and I understand how it feels to want to play something that
Gather
just
your
came out.
things, I go back to the village.
Thank you for everything.
You're welcome. What about you? You're welcome. What about you?
Bless you.
You're welcome. What about you? You alive? Oh, she's dead. Tried to save her, I genuinely did. Anyway, so I'm not one to throw judgments. I have lived in a third world country for a while, incapable of, you know, was I supposed to come all the way over here still? Thinking, Jesus Christ. I mean, I'm sorry, but I heard people being in distress. I needed to go guns blazing. What's that? There seems to be something important over here. Anyway, so if you are one of the pirates that I'm speaking of, I'm not trying to make you feel bad for being a pirate. I'm not trying to make you feel bad for having to, or, you know, hacking games that you could purchase. You know, it's our hard-earned money. Just remember that that's also someone else's hard-earned time, effort, and it costs them what it didn't cost you. You know, I usually don't like to get into these subjects because they're really touchy. Because you can never please everyone in this situation, and I genuinely try.
This knife is a cheap plastic replica of those traditionally used to sacrifice llamas in the Inti Raymi or Sun God Festival. It was also occasionally used to perform trepanning surgery. The Inca believed that cutting a hole in the skull could relieve pressure to cure some diseases.
Oh man, alright. If you heard that crack right after she stopped speaking, that was my elbow. Yeah, my body cracks a lot. I don't know why. I need an explanation. Anyway, this is the type of topic I try not to touch. I remember, I think we're talking, I hope. Pretty sure we were talking in I hope about religion at one point. And I definitely just want to stray from those conversations as much as I can. I'm just trying to say here that if you need to hack games, to pirate them, I understand it's difficult to be able to always afford video games. And where am I going? It's difficult to always have the money to afford them. It's this way. And sometimes we need to prioritize buying other things. Not everyone can afford consoles. I sure couldn't before. So, I understand your point of view. And I sympathize with you. I do. You know, I wish it comes to a point at which you don't have to do that. Because I certainly finally got to mine. You know, and I got to the point in which now I can record videos. I can spare the time and effort and the money to purchase things that I feel are luxuries to this channel, like a Blue Yeti microphone, too, because one of them broke because of my dog. You know, and purchasing newly released games and the highest, you know, version, the Croft Edition, just to show it off to you guys and play it. I mean, okay, sure, there's no one watching right now.
Yeah, he was running toward Addis.
I did it, guys. Anyway, and I've gotten to a point in which I'm happy about it. I'm glad I'm here where I am, and I genuinely wish everyone could be where I am. Where are you? You gonna say
Haven't
the same
seen
thing?
you around here before.
Okay, she's
I
saying
just
the
got
same
in, but I...
thing. The rage. Ooh, nice.
Miss Ortiz, thank you for your recent inquiry. A water quality index, WQI, was calculated for river sites surrounding the village of Kwakyaku from the samples you provided, and results have shown that the river sites should be classified as bad water quality. The results of the study have shown large-scale impacts that include siltation, chemical pollution, and heavy metal pollution. Turbidity and total solids exceeded the environmental limits. Water of high turbidity, hazy, murky water, cannot be used as potable water, and the high total solids also imply that it cannot be used as irrigation water as well.
Okay, I'm sorry, but I don't care about this one. They're just speaking about water. You got it. Oh, well, how Laura likes to say water. And me, well, I don't know. I pronounce it my own way. No, this is the right way, Laura. Turn
Jonah,
around.
I found Incan ruins, but I think the foundation of the temple is older.
Yeah, Abby remembered where she saw that symbol. It's inside the temple somewhere.
Stop it.
Great. Tell her thank you for me.
I'm right here. You can thank me by not breaking anything.
I'll try.
I'll be right there, Laura.
In a minute. What is
This
this?
is the story of local caverns rumored to be haunted. Ghostly noises coming from deep within the bowels of the earth. No one who's entered the caves has ever returned. Mysterious sounds. Something between the booming of thunder and the howling of dogs.
What the hell?
And a mysterious light glowing within.
Well, okay, I just heard something that some
I
really
don't know
messed
how
up
they can
description.
gossip so cheerfully when we've lost so much.
Did we already
I'm
speak to
sorry.
this woman?
Wait, you're not Mariela.
No, I'm
we
just,
haven't.
so sorry to bother you.
Okay. I really want to find a merchant. Are you? No. Yes!
I've got some stuff to trade if you're looking.
I am looking.
How
I've
is
been
everything?
looking.
See anything that you like?
Oh my god. Yes. Anyway. Sorry. I'm being an idiot. Anyway. As we were speaking, before I get distracted once again, cheering about God knows what I'm gonna cheer about next. It's okay if you need to hack those games. Just please, if you ever can. There's people that put their hard effort into making those games for you. And you just know that, you know, you would be helping them if you buy it. That's the last I'm going to speak of this. I don't like speaking of serious subjects like this because it bothers me, you know? Everyone's kind of right in their own way. I used to do that, I admit it. So that's that. Now, let's get back to the game. We have 6,000 gold pieces, which is really good as far as I can see, because, you know, now we can buy a gun, a GF RAL apparently, whatever that is. What's this? Pistol sight? No one cares. Pistol suppressor? No one cares. Pistol ammo pouch? No one cares. No one cares. What is this? Con-braided llama wool harness, once worn by someone named 9 Strides. Provides ability to craft more ammunition. Nice. What about this? Boots worn by a scout or hunter. Provides more experience from stealth kills. Well, we do actually do a lot of stealth kills because it does seem like they count bow and arrow shots as stealth kills, as long as you know you're not being caught. Standard arrows used. Oh, I see. So we can buy arrows. We don't have to. What about this? Handgun, pellets, machine gun, medicine, focus plants, salvage, black powder. Let's buy some. So he does have a limit of how much he sells. Yeah, he only sells 24. Oh, of course, no, that's our pouch limit. Well, let's get this. Hide boots of Urku.
Enjoy.
Oh, asking price. Buy an item from a merchant. Nice. And let's get this. Because see, I would get the gun. I really would. But I can't imagine myself in a situation where I'm actually going to use the gun.
A good deal for both of us.
Over this. And the issue is, I do need the arrows because if I don't get arrows right now,
Come back soon.
I am kind of short on. Oh, I won't be able to show you anymore. But I'm kind of short on hard wood, which is what we use to light fires, which is what allows us to fast travel. So, you know, that's the problem. Now, one thing I did notice about this area is that in order to find everything that we have here, we need to probably invade other people's homes, you know? So I'm not going to do that just yet. I think I want to move on with the story next episode. We're officially running out of time. We only have 1 minute left. So let's just invade someone else's privacy in the meantime. Hello? Any documents for me to read? Oh, what's that? Oh. Kids. Oh my god. Anyway, oh wait, we need to give it the quest. Where do we give it the quest? At Abby's. Okay, let's go give it in real quick. We'll pass our time limit by a little bit, but that's fine. Everyone knows I try to keep it under the limit as much as I can, but I also don't like leaving people in cliffhangers.
Looks like this is Abby's family tree. Her family has lived in this village for hundreds of years, and it seems as though she's somehow related to most of the villagers.
Yeah, it tends to happen in areas like these, to be honest with you.
All full up. Can't carry anymore.
Okay, that is very unfortunate, but at the same time, that's really good. Not sure which of the two I want to go for. It feels like we're getting farther away, doesn't it? I really want to give in that quest. Deal with the pillagers. Return to Marco. Marco, that was the guy at Abby's, right? Marco Polo. Okay, seriously? I'm so tired of making that joke in my head. Every time I say the word Marco, or the name actually, rather, every time I say the name Marco, I think Polo, and it's just so annoying. Don't worry, you're not the only one that hates my jokes. Alright, so it's over here. I don't know why we had to take this detour, to be honest with you. Marco! There he is. He's with his boy, look at that. Hello.
Pablo told me what you did. I don't know what to say, apart from thank you.
Of course.
You know, many years ago when my grandfather was still a boy, men came here and tried to cut down the wilderness around the village. Everyone was afraid to stand up to them, except my grandfather. A 15-year-old boy with an empty gun stood on the edge of the village and held back machines and men twice his size.
Sometimes the courage of one person can outweigh the cowardice of dozens.
I still have the gun he used to hold them back. I'd like you to have it, as a symbol of courage and my gratitude.
Now we got a free gun.
Don't you want to give that to Pablo?
My boy wants to be a doctor, like his mother. Say, what's your name anyway?
Lara.
I'll have a new story to tell now, Lara. Thanks again.
Oh, nice. So now we get a free gun. Wow, we got 2 achievements off of that. Help thy neighbor, complete a side quest, and unwelcome guests. Let's go find that real quick. Let's see. Unwelcome guests. Get rid of the pillagers outside of Kuwakyaku. Alright. Well, in the next episode, we will go and advance the quest. I'll meet you guys over there. Just ask to not waste time. Alright? And I have to edit this episode anyway, you know. Gotta do what you gotta do. So, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this episode. I just realized we can sell those herbs that we got. Might be a good way to get some money, though I didn't want anything just yet. So anyway, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this episode. I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.